Hate View is back, Neutral Perspective is back, and Manchester United are back. Welcome everybody to Hate View, the first Hate View of 2026, and many more to come because Arsenal 2, Manchester United 3. What the hell have I just witnessed? The United are back. The Carrick has returned. Michael Carrick, Manchester United legend, unbelievable midfielder. I had doubts over Michael Carrick. I wasn't a big fan of Carrick when I was a little kid. I'll be honest with you. When I was a footballer, I wasn't really interested in him. When it comes to FIFA or PES, I always put him up the bench or reserves. Same thing with Reflection, but I was wrong. Carrick's tactics worked. Beating Man City 2-0, beating Arsenal 3-2. It was just, it had no fear. When you go to a team that's top of the league, or when you go to a team that's won the league last season, it brings fear to your eyes. It brings fear because they're stronger than you in every way. United today showed pure dominance from Mbeumo, pure dominance from Cunha. This is the United way that Manchester United fans have been asking for. Pure, utter chaos. Something that fans can say, this is the United way we want back. Manchester United, unbelievable. Going to Emirates, a stadium has a team that has conceded the least amount of goals. Top of the league, but just destroyed them in every single way. I've never seen an Arsenal squad look so weak. They look so weak. And the amount of time the subs they use, Gyökeres, maybe they could use Madueke, they could have used Eze, they could have so many opportunities they had. But United was too strong. The defence was strong. Dalot's best performance of the season. Maguire was strong. It was just a strong team to put out. But Carrick, Lemans, oh my God, the guy is such a good goalie compared to Andre Onana. Because the guy makes fantastic saves. About Lemans, it could have been even more thrashing. But I think right now, credit to Manchester United, credit to the team that they put up today. Credit goes to that same team who beat Man City. Credit to Dorgu, man. Dorgu is just an OG, man. He's an OG. Respected Patrick Dorgu. Scored a wonder goal against Newcastle on Boxing Day at Old Trafford. Scored another wonder goal against Arsenal. Cunha, if you talk about wonder goals, you've got to bring up Mateus Cunha. It could have been 2-2. He was the reason why the ball got deflected, but it went in for Arsenal to make it 2-2. It didn't affect his mentality. It didn't affect the fact that he won. Just because he tried to clear the ball, which went in, it doesn't change the fact that one small mistake could have just ruined his entire match, ruined his reputation for one game. But that goal was fantastic. And what I love about wonder goals, it's just like, it's unexpected. No one expected to see that goal to happen. No one expected that long range shot. No one expected Dorga to score a wonder goal like that. But credit's going to Manchester United. And when Zimmerman made a mistake, yeah, fine. But you're a big six team. You're not supposed to make mistakes. For Arsenal, I think that was just it was. If you talk about Manchester United being fearless, Arsenal was the one that was feared. They feared the Cunha, they feared the Dorian Fernandez. No matter how many attacks you can bring against Le Mans, they'll always find a way to counter that attack to make it a goal. Fantastic goal for Manchester United, but Arsenal again. You dropped points against Forest last week, 0-0. You dropped points against Liverpool before the FA Cup. And then, you got teams like Man City and Aston Villa who won this weekend. Man City won 2-0 against Wolves. Aston Villa won 2-0 against Newcastle. Teams are catching up to you, man. Teams are catching up to you. And you made the title race even harder to win now. You made it harder for the fact that you guys didn't get the job done. I think when you look at Arteta, I think Arteta would be shocked because I think he judged Michael Carrick's lack of managerial skills because yes, Michael Carrick did manage for Middlesbrough. And, we've done the same thing for, a lot of people done the same thing for Keith Andrews, who manages Brentford. But I think it's that passion that United had. Finally they used, with Amarin, the 3 at the back and the 5 at the back didn't work. But with Carrick, he used the right formation. A lot of us asked to go into the back four, and it works. Why it didn't work for Amarin? It's just that Amarin's style is back 3 or back 5, and then the midfielders would push up. But with Dorgu is the best defender. Dorgu, I think people judge Dorgu because of the fact that people he's going to defense, he's not going to move forward. He's proven that he can go backwards and forwards. With Arsenal, I think with Arsenal right now, hell to raise. There is concerns to raise. Because, you lose to United, a team that's 4th in the league, because Liverpool lost against Bournemouth 3-2. And funny enough, Arsenal lost 3-2 to Manchester United. But I just think right now, everything's open. Everything's open. Title race is open. And just because Chelsea won against Palace 3-1, red card also from Adam Morton, it just shows what kind of threat that Manchester United can bring, and the fact that it's got a lot to ask. It's just crazy. I think right now Manchester United, they're back. Cunha is back. Cunha is on the subs. But with Cunha, it's like with Cunha, he's a good player. Cunha's a good player. But what I like about Cunha is like you can put Cunha in the starting lineup, but then you can put Cunha in the bench and he'll come on. Last week, got the assist, got an offside goal against Man City. Today, scored a wonder goal, the last laugh against Arsenal. Scored a goal. So no matter whether you put Cunha in the bench or side lineup, he can bring you to the game. But I would love to see Cunha and Buemo and Sesko, the front three. And yes, people are going to say, oh, what about Ahmad? Ahmad needs to play. I understand that. But maybe if you're pitching, I don't know, mate. I mean, that is a good question. What to do with Ahmad? But I just think right now, United's got good attacking options. They've got good attacking defence. And with Casemiro gone and Cole Palmer could potentially go to Manchester United, there's loads of questions to ask. How Manchester United can handle their players when, and how are they going to handle the midfield? I mean, midfield is the biggest question to ask Manchester United. Thanks for watching this video. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Chelsea vs Napoli, that's the game that I'm going to do on Wednesday. And PSG versus Newcastle, I'm going to also do on Wednesday. Then it's Saturday Night Football. We've got West Ham versus Chelsea. I might do that game. Newcastle versus Liverpool. I might do that. I mean, both games I might do. Then Spurs versus Man City. Peace. I'm out. Cunha.